From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 News Break. I'm Sean Rapuyan. Thanks for tuning in. Ashland native and astronaut Colonel Robert Springer spoke at Ashland High School as part of the Ashland County Historical Society's 2022 Spring Speaker Series. Colonel Springer's speech covered his highlights as a military fighter pilot in Vietnam and as an astronaut in space. During his speech, Springer was confronted by a man asking questions about conspiracy theories. Ashland police eventually arrested the man, 52-year-old Mark Shire, and escorted him off school grounds. Shire was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal trespassing. Looking to state news, a two-vehicle crash in Ohio over the weekend killed 4 men and critically injured 2 other people. The Ohio State Highway Patrol said a car heading south in Springfield collided with another car heading west just after 11 p.m. on Saturday. 3 men in the first car and a 50-year-old man in the other car were pronounced dead at the scene. According to authorities, a 43-year-old woman and a youth from the westbound car were flown to Miami Valley Hospital in critical condition. The crash remains under investigation. And finally, in national news, federal health authorities have ended asylum restrictions for unaccompanied child migrants entering the United States, stating the removal of non-citizen children is not needed to protect the greater public health. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention made the announcement of the change in guidelines this past Friday, just before a court order would take effect that would allow the Biden administration to expel unaccompanied children seeking asylum through Title 42 authority, a measure introduced in March 2020 to stop the spread of COVID-19. This news comes as migrants have been removed from the country over 1.6 million times since the introduction of Title 42, named for a 1944 public health law, which still applies to adults and families traveling with children. Democrats and advocacy groups, however, have been calling on President Biden to end Title 42 for all migrants, insisting it is an inhumane and ineffective solution to border security. Now for a look at our 5-day weather forecast here in Ashland, Ohio. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 33 degrees. You can expect partly cloudy skies to continue into tomorrow with a high of 58. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 66. Cloudy skies expected on Thursday with 67 as the high, and an 80% chance of thunderstorms will end your week on Friday with a projected high of 56 and low of 43. That is it for this AUTV 20 news break. Be sure to follow us across social media at AUTV 20. I'm Sean Rapuyan. Thanks for watching.